This video is about how to create an answer key only express test in Point. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to come to the Assessment Admin tab at the top of the screen and choose Create. From here you want to create an express test. Click Start Now. You want to go on and name your test. Choose the subject area. Choose the grade level. For test category, you probably want to leave it the same as it is in the default Common Assessment. Total score, you've got a couple options, but I like total score. Preferred standards document, you want to choose your particular set of standards. And then this is very important right here. Answer key only, you want to go on and select yes. Leave all these other defaults the same, and then we're going to go to select standards. From here, based on the standards document that we chose, we're given the list of all the standards. Now this is an expandable menu, so you see as you click on them it continues to expand. The best thing to do for this type of express test is to choose one standard. And so since on this test perhaps I am assessing whether students can determine the meaning of words and phrases as they are used in the text, I'm going to select that one and add to the test map. This again tells me what standard, and since this is an express test, I'm going to tell it how many items for this standard are going to be on the test. I'm just going to keep it simple at 2 right now, although you can obviously do more. From here, you're given both of your test questions that you created. If you were to have added more test questions, obviously there would be more. You want to come over to Actions and click on Edit. From here, you've got the option of choosing for question number 1 what the correct answer is. So if the correct answer is A, I click there, it defaults to worth 1 point. If I, however, want question 1 to be worth 10 points, I can change that there. Once I've done that, I'm going to come back up to the top, click on 2, go to the second one. And you'll notice that this little green check mark showed up here. That means that everything is good with question 1. I did everything that I was supposed to. If it were to show up red or yellow, I would need to go back and look at something. So I'm going to do the same thing for number 2. Maybe B is the correct answer, 1 point default. When I am done with all my questions, when I have added all the answers for each of my questions, I can come to Return to Test Detail. From this point, I've just got to go through a series of making the test available for other users. So I'm going to make it public, then I'm going to ready to schedule it. At this point, I can't make any changes to it. I'm going to schedule it. You can, of course, do all of those things at different times. I'm just doing them at the same time here. Decide when the start date is for my test, when the end date is for my test, and when I want all the scores input for the test. If you were going to give the test online, and there's another video on how to do that, this information right here would be important. But for right now, we're going to assume that we're going to print out paper-based answer sheets. I'm going to click Save. Got my test. I can double check everything here, see what answer choices were selected based on those green check marks. To print the answer sheets, I'm going to come over to Answer Sheets. Very important to do these steps in this order. Find my name. Click on Include Sections Not Assigned, and then click Search. All of my course sections show up. Let's pretend I want this particular class to take this test. I come generate the answer sheet. It's creating the file up here at the top. Once this is done, it will give me the opportunity to download it, and from there we can follow the well-known instructions about how to print a PDF of our answer documents. So that's how you would create an answer key only express test.